Hi, Cancer. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would love for you to be a part of our family. Also, follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. The messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. Also, roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. I do have a couple announcements for those of you who want to skip past the announcements. You can skip about 2 minutes forward. So, Cancer, we did give away 3 readings here for December 2025. I did announce the winners on our community page. Make sure that you guys check that out. Ladies, if you are on the list, the selected list, make sure that you send me an email at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. For January 2026, we will also be doing a giveaway. What you would need to do in order to enter the drawing is to just comment below sharing your favorite love or romantic movie with everyone. For you guys that don't know, um, some of my favorite love movies, you got The Notebook. I like Avatar. I consider that to be kind of like a love story. Also, I like, let's see, what else do I like? I have a lot of love stories that I'm into. Definitely Love and Basketball is one of my favorite classic movies. I like The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Okay, the ending when she meets her actual person. Okay, so make sure you guys share that with us. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. We're going to be starting out with the Angel Guide Oracle. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for Cancer? Listen deeply is here. Okay, so your angels and your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. You may be seeing certain numbers, synchronicities, certain patterns. Angel number 222. For some of you, your soulmate is coming towards you. Okay, tell me about listen deeply. Somebody's name is Lisa. Somebody's name is Lisa. Okay. Um, Signs and reminders. Yeah, that talks about synchronicities. Okay. Give me one more here. And you have self acceptance. All right. Hmm. So you have the divine time, and I'm going to take that one too. Okay. Okay. So with this divine timing energy, life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, sequence. So, angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized. But you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working to human time, whereas God is always working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You're being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself in your situation covered in golden light and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing that you're always working for your highest good. So, some of you guys are feeling like with this divine timing, things are not happening quick enough. Okay. Maybe you're praying for something, you're praying, you're like, where is it? 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 I feel like it's not happening right now because it's not supposed to align with your wants, it's supposed to align with your needs. If your spirit team feels like you don't need that right now, or this, or whatever it is, you won't have it. Okay, something is to, it's going to be divinely orchestrated to where it best serves you and your highest good. So, depending on the time, it may not be the right time. Spirit says, listen deeply with these signs and synchronicities. This is Spirit's way of letting you know what's in play, what's in store. This is guidance. And so, for those of you who are having a hard time with overthinking, needing reassurance, kind of stressed out, worried, overwhelmed, look for those signs and those synchronicities that Spirit is communicating to you. Okay, that's going to help you. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Be ready to listen to that voice now. Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding dealings with something you feel that you've had to do for a long time, so if you've been avoiding or ignoring something that, or dealing with something that you've been having to do for a long time, you know in your heart you've been having to do it for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop and listen to yourself and do it right now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. If you receive challenging information recently about your life from any source and you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that um, this is it. Listen to it. This is what's going to free you. This is the truth. So your spirit team is sending you, like I said, signs and numbers and letters, synchronicities, patterns, different things that you could piece together to get that reassurance and that clarity. The whispers of our inner voice takes patience and willingness to hear them. Okay, so if you can't hear yourself, it may be time to quiet the noise. Okay, go in hermit mode. All right. Often this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants us to home in on the truth in order to grow. Often we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and we refuse to listen. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward for us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but won't make us feel low. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on your angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within. You can also invite them to clear old messages so that you can have more space energetically for guidance that is relevant to the present moment. This is also number 69, which is your number. Okay. This is number 69 with your angels on your shoulder, which is Cancer energy. Whispers of your inner voice. Okay. Which takes us into the self acceptance energy. Okay. It says you are making incredible efforts to heal and release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of the Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come, all the adversity you faced, and the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see, and they see you as perfect, just the way that you are. This reminds me the song that I'm channeling for you, Taurus Riley. You spell it like the zodiac sign Taurus, Riley. And I want to say it's called Star Girl. Listen to that song. It says you're perfect the way that you are. Okay, it says if your confidence has dropped recently and you have not been positive, or been as positive as you like to be, change that now by giving yourself credit where it's due. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. This is the time to try loving yourself instead. To get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and giving yourself some leeway and some time to change. So, this is giving yourself grace. Know that your self esteem and confidence has taken some knocks over the years, but Spirit is saying that that way of thinking is no longer serving you. Your angels want nothing more for you than for you to be happy and for you to be at peace. Okay, and they're very close to you right now to help you restore your confidence. Some things that you could have went through could have can just threw some shit off a bit, but you got your spirit team right here. Okay, take some time today and realize that heaven loves you unconditionally, and then take some small steps towards loving yourself. I'm stuttering. I feel like people are gonna be speechless with the outcome. You are also okay. It says the outer world you experience is a mirror of the conversations that you have on the inside with yourself. So align them with love. Okay. Speak to yourself with respect. All right. So let's take a look into your love messages. Let's see what Spirit wants me to share with you about love. Okay. What do we have for love? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for love for Cancer? Mm. Okay, tell me more. Man, oh man, I don't necessarily care for this energy too much. Yeah, Spirit's telling me that you need to protect yourself. So you got the moon, you got the devil, you got the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Yeah. So you got Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody who has been letting fear control the relationship. I feel like this is somebody that you're not currently talking to right now. Honestly, I feel like it's been short lived for the most of the majority of it. So this could be something on and off. Maybe the longest that y'all ever really been together is like 3 months for some of you, and then you like been on and off two or three, 4 times for some of y'all with this particular person. I feel like they're very charming. They could be a sweet talker, okay, and then they do this weird thing like close off. They're very toxic, given karmic energy to be honest. But I feel like there's some sort of addiction or obsession where y'all can leave each other alone. I feel like you're trying to leave this person alone, but it's still temptation. There is attraction. This person does know the right things to say, and I do feel like they want your attention. You haven't been talking to them. You've been guarded. This person been low key losing sleep because of all the mystery. Like, okay, it's kind of like even though they have been letting fear control shit, it's like they still want your attention. Why are you not talking to them? Why are you guarded? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, they are waiting for you, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you want something long term that's going to be successful, not someone that you're going to keep going back and forth with and have a toxic relationship with. I feel like you could have fought for this connection at some point and it really just drained you to the point to where you just kind of had to like focus on moving forward, focus on your work. Yeah, to a source. Some of y'all had to block this person. You definitely had to close off your emotions and stop talking to them. Okay, because you felt like they were being very manipulative towards you. I feel like this person has been trying to manifest you since you've been holding back, okay, and moving forward. What is Cancer's, what is the Cancer's feelings towards this person? You don't trust them, like I said. You love them? Yeah, you got feelings for them. But do you trust them? No. Okay. You do not trust them. What is the Seven of Swords with the King of Cups? I feel like you're working on healing, um, because it's like it's like how can you really be with somebody that you can't trust? And then they got secret addictions and shit. They just love attention. It's like that type of shit don't suit well with you. Okay, yeah. You need somebody you can trust. So you started looking at them differently. Okay, and kind of like just accepted the fact that they're kind of toxic and that it's basically just going to be sex and attention that you get from them. Yeah, and you want love, not only passion, but love, okay, and truth. And I feel like you are somebody who demands respect, so you're making a choice because they're basically not respecting you. And even though you love this person, you do feel like they're your soulmate. Yeah, you're giving them silent treatment because if they can't be a partner, then it's like you can't really do shit with them. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that energy. What is this person's next actions? Hey, Alicia, 1923. What is this person's next actions? Hmm. Okay. They're about to lie to you about something so that they can try to travel towards you or so that you can travel towards them. What are they lying about? They're not single. So they already in a relationship. So they're lying about being single so they can travel towards you. Or they're purposely not bringing up the fact that they're in a relationship so that they can try to travel towards you. Okay, what is this Seven of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. They're gonna ghost you after they get what they want. Because there's another lover here. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign you're dealing with, Gemini, heavy Taurus, Gemini energy, dealing with a fire sign or something. Yeah, fire sign energy here with the Justice card or Libra. So this person's trying to chase some thrill. They want you to be stressed out about them. It's like how you just closing off from them healing. This person really is toxic. Yeah. Um, I feel like you're working more, self mastering, getting things in balance, moving forward, determined to move on. And it's like they want to get some sort of thrill out of you. What's the page of the world? They're going to communicate online and try to come together with you. They want your attention. They could be posting certain things or watching you online. Look, but it's a dirty offer. Look at the temperance. Typically, this is clean water, not in this deck. It's a dirty offer. Okay. They want to fuck up your healing process, getting you in your feelings. You have created more emotional balance, financial balance. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles energy here. You have created some sort of consistency with not fucking with them. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. You done walked away, detached from somebody that you felt like was your match at some point. But it's like if you have to choose them over you're choosing you. So you cut them the fuck off. And you're cutting off sex and you're moving on. They want to make up, but not for long. Okay. Because it's hard to let you go. It says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. For some of you, the only reason why someone's letting you go is because you're forcing them to let you go. You're not participating anymore. Hey, Nicole. It says, I want to be more than friends. I feel like this is this sweet talking energy. It says I knew exactly what I was doing. Confirmation. Hmm. Okay, tell me more about this. We need to let each other go. See, soon as they smash or fuck around with you, they could even send you a text message or a message online, IG, Facebook, whatever. Like, yeah, we need to. I don't want to do this. It's because they was trying to get a quick fix, get you in your feelings, and keep maintain their relationship. Sneaky little bitch. See right through them. Yeah. Angel number 2029. I love you in reverse. They just be saying shit. They just be doing shit. And then it's like this, I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah, because they have a whole nother life. Okay, a whole nother life. They just, you make them feel a certain type of way that they crave. They desire to feel that way again, the way that their spouse or person that they're with don't make them feel. So why are they with that person? It says, I bury myself and work to forget about you. I feel like that was a distraction. Or they just did that to have that. Remember, I told you they just be doing shit, they just be saying shit. So they basically met a bitch, no shade, just facts, when they needed somebody to distract them. And they ended up being in a whole ass relationship. Angel number 2121. Now they bury themselves in work. At first they was just work, 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 trying to forget about you because you wasn't giving them any choice because they're too toxic. First they was work, work, work. Then they got so fucking bored with work, work, work. And they met somebody who became obsessed with them. It's like whoever your person is, whoever the new person is, was just, they were intoxicated by just being close to your person. So your person felt like that was a perfect match to distract them from the fact that you walked away. You said what you said and you walked clean the fuck away. Feelings or whatever. Okay. And this was their way of trying to heal themselves because they don't know how to self heal. Okay. It says, I don't react when people mention you. Look, it's in reverse. When a motherfucker say your name to this person, they can't help but to react. Okay, tell me more about that. It says, I know I messed everything up. Yeah, they gonna be living with that regret. You the one that got away. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, you the one that got away. So they hide behind like other bitches and material shit and work to try to get over you. But it never works. It's like a broken record. Yeah, you see this person, they like keep on replaying this shit like a movie on repeat. Remember, I asked y'all to drop your favorite love movie? I feel like this shit real significant for Cancer energy. This shit to them is like a movie. Okay. Man, it's like a movie. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, somebody is feeling trapped. Trapped. But you see how this man is in a mousetrap? To me, the mouse represents a thief. They steal shit. Like, so this person was a thief in your life and they got stuck on you. Karma's a bitch, ain't it? Okay, tell me more. Somebody could travel for work. For some of you, this is a person that travels for work. Or somebody could work as a healer. Maybe you work as a healer. It's like you had to figure out how to clean your life up or how to protect yourself from this person. You went to spirit, the protector. Okay, look at this wolf. And it's crazy because I just wore my wolf, like I have a wolf hat. Okay. I just wore it like for the first time in a long time. That's what that remind me of. You got a protector right here on your shoulder. Remember that angel I pulled out, the first card that came out when it said listen deeply? Because you're being guided. Number two is also high priestess energy. The sword is about communication. There's a high priestess or a spirit guide communicating to you, someone with hidden wisdom, ancient wisdom. Okay, yeah, the moon energy. Your intuition is strengthening. This could be somebody in your family that protects you and protects your home. So when it comes to this commitment shit, if they ain't for you, They gonna have to get the fuck from around you. Somebody does not play about you. The left side of my head start hurting. Something could be going on with somebody's left side, or somebody had brain surgery. Something happened on the left side. Okay, or somebody could be a lefty. Okay, I see little chucks too. Okay, so little chucks or little Converse, low tops, significant. Okay, you're very protected. Okay, tell me more. Divine feminine. There you go. Your third eye energy here too. It's spiritual. Somebody don't understand why everything remind them of you. Okay, it's because it's spiritual. What's up, Mel? Yeah, with the sun card, you have a light over you. Okay, it's like you knew exactly what you were doing. For some of you, there was some communication at somebody's home, a family's home, and I see it being pure, positive, and happy. But you could have also gave this person silent treatment after that. Yeah, you knew what you were doing. With the temperance energy, you could be a healer, or you know the truth. The truth is that it's time to heal. Okay, yeah, uh-huh, okay, yeah, readiness, going with the flow in reverse. Somebody wasn't ready for something, but you were. It's like you're not going with their flow. They not ready for that, or they weren't ready for that. Somebody could be born in April, August, July, October, May, January, February is here too. Okay, confidence too. Number 12, Pisces energy, High Priestess. Into confident in your intuition. Okay, yeah, confident in your intuition. You don't just go with the flow. It's like, is the flow a part of my intuition or not? It ain't though. Okay, it ain't. Yeah, so you had to sacrifice something, let something go. Somebody wouldn't compromise, and it's like they don't want to compromise, but you're not about to go with they flow. That shit don't even make sense. So you had to sacrifice. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this energy here. Yeah, you got the world card. That's the completion of a cycle. Okay. Somebody is a cheater. They be really like fucking all across the world. This could be like a truck driver or somebody who has like some type of online shit. Okay. Um, what? For some of you, you were cheating yourself with somebody who's like very promiscuous. Okay. You were cheating yourself, but you knew that. So this is the reason why I see you moving in a different type of way, though. You're not. Yeah, look at this protest. Yeah, you're not no fool now. That's one thing you're not. So you was paying attention, okay? And I feel like their karma is that you're celebrating. You would have been celebrating with them, but you can't fuck with them. Angel number 2828. So I mean, shit happens. You got abundance in reverse. So with the truth, I feel like somebody could be trying to fight for something also, because for some of you they're having financial issues, or the person that they're with is having something, some sort of financial issues. They feel stuck in that third party situation for some of you. Okay, why did this person feel stuck in that third party situation? Explore. Okay, what is explore? Magic, what the fuck? Okay, what? Then you got the hermit energy here. Somebody feels like someone is doing magic on them to keep them in isolation from you. Like this in and out. Remember I told you this the same Knight of Cups that came out. They're like, I'm back, bitches, I'm back. But they want to be in and out. They want to ghost when they feel like somebody doing magic on them. Divine timing is here. You got that too earlier. What the hell does this magic have to do with Cancer? Is what is this? Is this affiliated with Cancer at all? The sun, yes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so somebody is doing magic on y'all connection, somebody that they're connected to, they know about you. Even if they don't know your name or know how you look, they know your energy exists. You can have a unique scent, okay? You may have a unique fragrance. It's something, your energy lingers, or this person's vocabulary is different when they come back home. Like they could be saying some of the shit that you're saying or interested in some of the shit that you're interested because you're all soul tie. Somebody's noticing what the fuck. They know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they know and they want something to stay together. That somebody could be married, okay, with the sun card. Let go and reverse. It's not that easy to let go or separate or move on. Somebody wants to move on, but they feel like somebody else is not letting them go. They're saying shit, magic shit. Okay. Somebody's name could be Justice. Okay. I'm also getting Summer. Okay. Justice came out as soon as I fucking said that shit. Okay. Or somebody's name started with a J, or somebody has a criminal background history. Or somebody's going to spiritual jail because of this commitment. There's no purpose for them to keep doing magic on a motherfucker. If a motherfucker don't want to be around, they don't want to be around. Okay. What is this? Justice card? Postponement. Somebody is wanting to heal or really truly be honest with you or balance something, but they holding back. Okay, or something's being postponed. Yeah, somebody's not expressing their emotions or their love. They're just trying to get attention right now until they separate from something. I feel like I said, this person's trying to basically like keep you in limbo or keep you strung along until they try to figure out how to break a fucking spell. What the fuck? They don't even know how to self heal yet. And they want you to literally stay around till they figure out how to break some fucking spell that somebody that they're in a relationship in has put on them. Because this person, man, I cannot make this shit up. You got me fucked up. This person wants to literally marry you. You number 69, surprise engagement, but they want to do it in secret. They literally don't want you to get away, but they feel like there's some sort of fucking curse. They don't feel like they're their self right now with this identity theft energy. They feel like somebody is controlling their actions. You know what this card is, what I'm channeling? It's reminding me of fucking damn, if it's meant for it to come out, it's gonna come out. Um, it's they're trying to control the outcome of a situation. It's a spell, a specific ritual, yeah, that somebody is doing because I'm channeling it, and I know what I'm channeling it. Yeah, it's not even this. I do see this curse, so this confirmation that they do feel like they're cursed, but it's not this spell that I'm talking about. Okay, um, yeah, it's something to keep somebody trapped, yo. But somebody don't know who your fucking ancestors are, bro. They don't even know like what the hell. They don't know how people show up for you. Nah, I can't make this shit up. You got the ancestral altar here. I cannot make this shit up. Somebody don't know that they cursing the wrong motherfucker. You're somebody who honors your ancestors. You're connected to your ancestors. Like you first, like I'm telling you, they're like it's a requirement. Like you literally, you get up, you talk to them. Okay, somebody I'm talking to, you really divinely connected. Like black magic, that's another one, but this ain't even the one I'm getting. Somebody's trying to control the way somebody reacts to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Also, somebody's trying to control the nutrients that you're putting in your body. Some of you guys have lost weight or gained weight or something going on. There's somebody who's trying to make you less attractive. If you look at this cursed energy and you look at their appearance, it's like their skin's turning blue. Like, you know what I mean? Like all this shit going on. Like fingernails yellow, like malnutrition, okay, by supernatural forces. Because somebody's like, no, eat alone, bitch. Because somebody wants to eat with you. Okay. So I feel like this person, they're under a spell. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's what I'm saying. Be careful. Like I feel like it's important to like focus on breaking the soul tie. And if this comes back around and it's faded, I don't see like faded energy yet. Like I'm not done with the reading, but what I'm saying is that they are under a hex, yo. And because you're connected to them and the person that's hexing them is the person that's trying to keep them stuck, they're sending energy towards you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. But because you're so fucking protected and you talk, like I said, you talking to your spirit guides, you talk to your spirit team. Whatever they're trying to conjure up, it ain't working. Okay, this person is trying to intrude, it ain't working. Okay, this intruder here, it ain't working because your ancestors too powerful for them. But somebody else, your person, they stuck. Okay, they stuck. But the thing about it is, it's not your job to stick around until they figure out how to break free of this shit. Because some of you, I see medical attention here. That energy, it's like, nah. It's like you'll notice for whoever I'm talking to, shit gonna start weirdly kind of falling apart when you try to connect with this person, but you do much better without them. It's because they need to do what they need to do, and you need to do what you need to do. That cursed ass person need to stay the fuck from around you. I'm getting this energy. Even though they are not themselves right now, they probably need help breaking free from it. No, let their spirit team help them. Okay. With that. Uh-uh. Because somebody could be losing abundance and shit like that. And no, no, don't let love. But I feel like whoever I talk to, whoever I'm talking to, you done already made a sacrifice anyway. So, like it's potato, potato. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to let it go, but you'll let that shit go. Trust me. Somebody tap clean the fuck in. Tap clean the fuck in. Okay. Yeah, this divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, this divine feminine energy is no hold to play with. Okay. So yeah, this is what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that this reading helped. Um, make sure that you show love, like, share, subscribe. What's up, family? Royal Rising. And yeah, if you want to join our giveaway, make sure you comment, share your favorite love movie, and check out our community page if you're on the list. Make sure you send me an email for your personal session. Until next time, love and light. Peace.